what is a timeshare? Of course, I have a complete course on Udemy for free on this, and the course is 3 hours long. Okay, so how can I do that in about 3 or 4 minutes? Well, let me try to explain as much as humanly possible. There's a lot of timeshare companies all over the place. Generally, timeshares, okay, could be either a hotel chain that would have, like Disney, for example, have better benefit, okay, for members. So basically, it is a membership. They would give you a certain number of weeks that you could use over a certain period of time. Let's say the lifetime of the membership, so any whatever period of time, and any number of weeks depending on the amount of money you invest. These weeks could be either discounted, so you pay less for them over time, or a specific price that never increases, or literally free weeks. Like for example, you pay $50,000 and they'll give you, let's say, 15 weeks that you can use over time, so you don't pay for your holiday the next time, and you always have more benefit. The better rooms, the services. For example, I'm an Hall of Fame member with Hard Rock, so that means that when I go there, I have my own personal butler. I have the cabana by the beach. I have a lot of nice benefit, like a special bottle of wine, whatever I want. I ask before arriving, and they fix it up for me. So this is basically the idea. There are pros and cons. Okay, some timeshare I've received a lot of criticism in the past, and I continue criticizing RCI because I really don't like them, even though I'm a member of RCI by default. Because if you're a member of sometimes certain hotel chains, they make you a member of RCI. I'm not paying for it, but I just don't use them. It's difficult sometimes to get time, to get weeks. You have to give a week out of the number of weeks that you're supposed to have in order to be able to book another. And sometimes, they would have like 2-3 weeks a year or 5 weeks a year, and you have to travel in those weeks, otherwise you can't. With Hard Rock, for example, Palace Resort, that's not the same thing. The membership, you can travel whenever you want. Actually, to be honest with you, now I have $500,000 invested in Hard Rock as an Hall of Fame Platinum. I can literally have room when there's no room available. They always keep a few room with ocean view for the Hall of Fame member, just in case they have 1 or 2 at the last minute decide to travel. If not, they lose the price of the room. They always have that. So there's different kinds of benefit. Now, how do you start a timeshare, or how to introduce yourself to a timeshare or whatever? Well, very often you're going to be approached either by telemarketing, or you're going to be approached when you're at the hotel, or when you get out of the terminal, for example, in tourist areas like in Cancun. There's tons of people that jump all over you. They generally will offer you a benefit. For example, they may offer you a massage for 2 people and free transportation. So they'll pick you up at your hotel, they bring you there, they show you around, give you breakfast, whatever. They show you what the hotel's like, what the membership is like. They detail everything. You decide to buy, you don't decide to buy, you still get, whatever, free massage, free activity, some goodies, whatever, because you participated. And that's it. What's the price of a timeshare? Anywhere from, let's say, $10,000 to maybe $100,000 the first time you enroll, and then after that maybe you upgrade all the way to go up to $1 million. I don't know. I think maybe $500,000 is probably one of the upper levels. It certainly is at Hard Rock, and that's it. And you get tons of additional and amazing benefits, and that's it. Or some they're not worth at all. It depends what it is. That's why you have to listen to the presentation. Is it under pressure? Yes, a little, I have to admit. If you're not used to business and you're not used to be, told flat, oh yeah, $100,000 will give you X number a week, and I need $30,000 deposit today. Do you have that on your credit card, or you want to do me a wire transfer? Yeah, some people might consider that quite, pressure. Okay, especially if you don't have that kind of money. If you don't have the money, it doesn't matter because they cannot take it away from you. But I mean, you can negotiate that down, maybe $10,000 today and $20,000 over the next 5 years. All these things are negotiable and possible depending on who you are, who the membership is, what your profile look like. And if you want to know more about it, or if you're planning on actually sitting down for a presentation, since it's a lot of investment, just check in the description below. I have the course on Udemy, and it's a free course, so no problem.